This is Easter's temperament evaluation from Gold Diamond Pup.
Easter Island, yellow color, female.
So our tester is Sarah, and our tester dog is Fergie. In the beginning of the test right here, we like to use Fergie as a way to see how pack-driven or human-focused these pups are. What we want to see is who are they going to go to first? Once they see the dog, are they going to be aggressively, in their face, wanting to get to see them, jumping all over them? Are they going to be more neutral, or are they going to be super submissive? The same thing is what we are evaluating for the humans too. Some puppies will run up and just jump all over the humans, and some puppies will crawl across the ground because they want to get to know them. I feel like Easter is so respectful. She's such a sweet pup anyways. And I love seeing that all come into play in her temperament evaluation, because I definitely see that. So one of the reasons why I like using Fergie in our test is because she actually doesn't really care for the puppies. And it gives me a really good idea as to how a puppy is going to go up to another dog who doesn't really care for them. Her interaction with them is like, she's so friendly. Look at her tail. She's so friendly. She's willing to check them out. But she's not jumping all over Fergie. And there's been many pups who have jumped all over Fergie. So I really appreciated her manners in that. I think that she will be a good dog with other dogs. She's clearly not afraid of them, but she's also not disrespectful. This part of the test, we are checking to see her prey drive and her workability. So we'll see how she does with chasing toys and displaying what kind of prey drive does she have. And then also, can we get her to go over different types of, the floor, that slippery part of that bag that's right there, or up over that bone thing. So we'll see how the tester does. Okay, I just want to note the win on using the potty tray, even though it's not in their box. It's the same potty tray, but just I like it. I'm so happy that these things work. It just really does help make for a good transition to when they go to their homes, their new homes, and they do potty training with them.
Down immediately when I picked her up. Good girl. She seems like she loves to play, but then you love the pet.
So clearly her touch tolerance is high, which is great. Next up is the sight sensitivity test. So during this test, we aren't looking to see whether or not the dog gets scared. That's to be expected. We're hoping, a healthy dog will be a little on guard of something that it doesn't know what it is. We want to see how well she responds and how she expresses her stress. Unfortunately, the tester did open it so that we couldn't really see her react, but I can kind of see her tail going, and she wasn't as freaked out about it. She's unsure, giving good reassurance that it's safe. She's clearly not afraid of it, so that's great. I would say she has low sight sensitivity. She's responding well. The biggest thing is her recovery to this, and so that is amazing. Okay, so next up we're going to do the sound sensitivity. Again, just like the sight sensitivity, we are looking to see not if she gets scared, because clearly she's going to get scared, but how well she responds and bounces back from it. So right here, we are, she's expressing that she's unsure. She's trying to figure out what's going on. The tester's doing a good job at reassuring her. I always like to remind people it's not good for us to pet them during the time that they are mentally scared, but let's bring them to a different mental place and then, pet them and reward them during that time. Here she is just bouncing right back. Let's go play with our toys. Her tail's wagging. That was a very short-lived experience. I think she responded very well. I'm going to mark her down as low sight and sound sensitivity. Okay, so next we're going to see the tenderhearted test, which is where the tester throws himself down on the ground and starts throwing a temper tantrum and freaking out. And this test specifically is where we want to see how they respond to outburst and what would they be like, maybe around somebody who is on the spectrum or has anger outburst, or even a child, just little children with temper tantrums. This Her action of how she is right now is kind of showing me that she is unsure. She doesn't know what to do. I don't really feel like she's trying to be tenderhearted, where she's trying to stop her. She's just not sure. She's waiting it out. I would say that she is probably not tenderhearted, but she's also confident enough that she's not scared and it's not breaking her that the person is having a fit, which is also a really good sign. And I think that she could handle a little commotion, but maybe not on a ongoing basis. Okay, so just to go over her whole test, I'm just going to say that her human assertiveness is low. Her confidence level is a medium high to maybe a low high. Her motivation level, how well you can get her to work, is a medium. Her nerve strength, resilience, I would say is a medium high, just right between high and low. Sorry, right between medium and high. I would say she has high touch tolerance. Her energy level is a medium. Her sound sensitivity was a little bit more than her sight sensitivity as far as how she reacted, but I feel like she responded and recovered really well to both of them. I'm still going to say that her sound sensitivity is between low and medium, and then her sight sensitivity is low. Her human focus, or sorry, she's more human focused than pack driven. I'm going to also say that she's not really tenderhearted, unfortunately, but she would make a good pet for somebody. And the dog friendliness is submissive to neutral. She would be good around other dogs for sure. My notes for her are that she is going to make a perfect pup for anyone who's looking for a companion to just do life by their side.